Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. Today is Monday, so if you guys are coming to my channel for the first time, you know that we're going to be talking about my Legion secret. Today it's going to be a different video, okay? So if you are not here to listen and share and understand why I have been using my Legion secret for the last 3 years, then this video is not for you. I'm just telling you upfront right now because I'm going to be sharing kind of more of my insights in this video, because pretty much every single week I post some kind of training, some kind of information out there. But today I wanted to answer the question, what do I do next? I have pretty much put a system in place in the last 2.5 to 3 years that is just working smoothly. When I say it's working smoothly, I mean that I am able to generate anywhere between $300 to $500 at the moment online with this strategy. It is not a strategy that is helping me, to get commissions and commissions and commissions. The purpose of it is to create a fund for myself. So I build a long-term sustainable online, let's say, email list that is dedicated to helping people with affiliate marketing. That is my aim. That is my journey. That is what I'm looking at, and this is what it's doing. Whether it is with done-for-you systems like the OLSP and Master Affiliate Profits, if you guys don't know what this is, these are also two offers that I am heavily involved in, or directly creating your own sales process and creating your own sales funnel. All of that together, you need skill sets, and the skill sets that are needed are advertising and copywriting. The strategy includes both. It teaches you to focus on these skill sets, and it teaches you how to get the best results. My Legion secret is a very much a crucial part of that entire journey with me. I have been using it, as I said, for a long time, and I've been asking myself this question: what do I do next? The reason being is I feel like I've reached a point in my journey that I can afford to have multiple accounts, that I can afford to make sure and generate also additional income and just get this strategy working in the right way. But that being said, if you're coming to the channel for the first time, welcome to the channel. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. I've been doing affiliate marketing for the last 12 years online, and I specifically started this strategy for anybody who wants to get in the door, get commissions. You've been struggling for some time. Let's get you back to the basics, because at the end of the day, those basics which you jumped away from most probably are the thing that you're missing right now. If you got these foundations correctly and these skill sets correctly, then you'll be able to literally get commissions, get sales, and then grow from there. There's always space to learn. Okay, don't forget that, guys. There's always space to learn. There's always space to improve. So I'm not going to say that everybody's perfect, neither am I. But at the end of the day, sometimes we forget about the basics and try to jump ahead, take it back a step. That being said, this is the strategy that I follow. It's what I call a funded proposal strategy, and it has 2 steps. So that's step number 1, that is basically talking about my Legion secret. By the way, if you are interested in learning about the strategy, there is a $1 course that I have. Yes, I said that correctly. $1 course that I have in the description of this video, and it will also be in the pinned comments. But guess what? You can. I'm really not going to talk about my Legion secret as such, because if you're already in my Legion secret, this is going to help you with understanding the strategy. If you're not in my Legion secret and you want to get my Legion secret, I suggest to get that, because it's exactly what I do till today. I wake up every morning and follow that strategy right there to get better emails, to do everything else. Okay, so you can find that in the description of this video. So as I mentioned, I use my Legion secret as a catalyst to write an email. And remember, you can go about doing this on your own. It's absolutely fine. Okay, you don't need a course, you don't need anything. You can do this on your own, just like I did. However, obviously people have been asking me a lot of questions, and that's why I created it. And I wanted to make it affordable to everybody, which is why it's just $1. Okay, so nothing else. My Legion secret is a catalyst that I'm using to spend and, let's say, solve a problem of finding those 100 to 200 leads every single day. And I'm saving my time, because it would take me a lot of time to generate those leads. And I promote an offer which is through an affiliate network like WordPlus, or an affiliate network like ClickBank, or an affiliate network like JVZoo, to get sales. Then I take those funds every single month and I apply it, and I send paid advertising to a funnel that I have. Now, right now I'm splitting that paid advertising between my own personal funnel, which is the course that you have in the description of this video. I send it to, which also builds my email list and so on and so forth. So I'm building my email list that way. I send it to done for you systems like the OLSP system. like Master Affiliate Profits, I send paid advertising there. Why? Because I'm building my list also on those, and they are focused ecosystems. So the more I build, the more longevity I have within those ecosystems itself. I'm not losing those leads. They are not lost in any way, which is good. So I hope this is clear. This is the idea of it. But I wanted to talk to you guys now that you understand the strategy. And if you want to learn more, you can obviously find it in the course. But the reason why I got started with the strategy is because, as I said, remember the two things that are important, the two skill sets, advertising and copywriting. Well, advertising gets solved because you're diving into that. You're getting those 100 to 200 leads. The important thing is to have a good quality leads. There are a lot of services out there that may not be the best for this exact approach. Because I have people that come to me sometimes and ask me, oh, I can do the same thing with the traffic exchange. Oh, I can do the same thing with a list builder. Oh, I can do the same thing. No, because they're just different kinds of traffic. So whatever your traffic source is, whether it's paid, whether it's free, whether it is something like this, understand your traffic source and understand what you need. For example, the difference between a traffic exchange or a list builder, like an infinity booster, or these kind of offers that are there, which are mailers, is that those kind of offers mean those kind of people, they can be high quality, but you're trying to swim in the sea of all marketers who are just spamming. What I mean by that is that they don't want to spam, but the fear and the fact that you are sending so many emails out every single day, one, you need to stand out of the crowd. Two, once you stand out of the crowd, you need to have quantity. Those are the two things. But the first step is not quantity and then standing out of the crowd. The skill set there that you're learning from mailers and traffic exchanges, standing out of the crowd. How do I collect that email list? How do I collect that email address in the best way from and get those people's attention from the clicking to getting the email inside? That is your aim. Nothing else with those websites. So I hope you understand the difference, right? So those are, you can get quality leads, but it's a large quantity to filter out before you get the quality. Here you get 100 to 200 US based business opportunity leads that they're not looking for health, they're looking for business opportunities, make money online offers. So if you know that, you're able to talk to your audience in the right way. How? Via email. And what are you practicing by email? To stand out of the crowd, to solve problems, to make sure that you are able to write the good enough emails to get higher conversion rates. Okay? Sometimes I don't get the best opens, but the quality of emails that I have is that from that one email, I might get 3-4 sales sometimes. Why? Because the quality of the email matters more than how many people are opening it. You can have a small list and still earn really well online. And sometimes you need to prove your worth by actually taking the time and effort to reach to that crowd, resonate with them, see their problems and solutions, which, like I said, understanding your audience. And sometimes you need to understand your audience in different ways, right? So you have traffic exchanges that you need to understand your audience in the right way. When you do paid advertising like Facebook ads, Google ads, you're searching for that ideal audience which you've already targeted. So it's different, right? Because you're targeting before you actually spend that money. This you're getting, and then you have to apply to see the results. I hope that's clear. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you, besides all of this and the strategy and everything else, I explain the second half is specifically the email, and I have AI prompts for that and everything else, but it's all in the course, so I don't want to get into it. But what I did want to share is I'm considering, and this is what I wanted to talk about, I'm considering actually opening my third account. So at the moment, I have 2 My Legion Secrets accounts. I started with 1 account. I did not start with 3. I did not start with 5. I know a lot of people do, but I will talk about multiple accounts in another week, in another video. But I started with 1 account, and then I moved to the second account last year. And this year, I haven't yet decided yet, but I'm considering opening a third account, all for different purposes. So I don't like to confuse myself. I already have a very strict method of operations, and I want to stick with that. I really want to stick with that because it's within 30 minutes, I get my work done. I don't want to exaggerate it, but I want to increase my potential, which is what I want to do here. So having a third account might make sense for a couple of reasons. One is I want my revenue streams to generate revenue. So one of the revenue streams that I have is my Legion Secret, and I have not really focused on my Legion Secret as an income source for a long time. For I think even in the beginning, I never really focused on it. I tried to do like a 5 days a week send to the offer, 2 days a week to send my Legion Secret as an offer, so that I start generating recurring income there. Now I've referred over 40 people to my Legion Secret. If all those 40 people stayed, it would have been a nice revenue, honestly, for myself. I think if it was over 40 people, that would be 5 into 40, which is $200 a month just coming in from that, right? If all those 40 people stay. But I have the amount of people that are there on my list at the moment as referrals are just 7. So I get about $35 a month, which covers the cost of like that one account, right? Which is good. So one of the focuses that I can do and I would like to try is use my Legion Secret to promote my Legion Secret and prove that you can even make maybe 5 sales in a week and get those $100 bonuses. And if you get those $100 bonuses and you make, consecutive 5-day sales or whatever sales every single week, and you hit those sales thresholds and you get those $100, you can make just on those bonuses itself $100 each time. Added to which you get in 4 weeks another $100 recurring income that's coming in. So if you focus on that for like 6 to 12 months, I think it's going to be very, very powerful. And I say 6 to 12 months is because I don't look at things for short term. I look at it for the long term. It's not something that's going to, earn you money overnight, but definitely it is worth it. The other reason is I am in different offers, right? Different offers. I'm in basically 2 offers. I know that some of my offers that I own right now are moving from Warrior Plus to JVZoo. And so I would like to test JVZoo as a platform, as an offer. I know that a lot of people don't do it. So I want to have that third account for like a testing account. You know what I mean? And test, let's say this month I'm going to do JVZoo offer. And the next month I'm going to do something else. Let's say I want to use my system.io and get some recurring income in my system.io apart from what I already have, which is very possible. And so I'll focus a little bit more on that. So those are the kind of things that I'm looking at. I'm considering it. This is not a video that's saying 100%, I'm going to get a third account. But what I would do actually at this point of time, if you've stuck around till the end of this video, at least, or till the time I'm shooting this video right now, if I can ask you to let me, comment below. Let me know if you think I should get a third account. So far both accounts are doing really well. If you guys want to know my monthly updates and progress, I share that very openly on this channel. But I just wanted to share my thoughts. Like, this is my Legion Secret. It doesn't work for everybody. That's true. It doesn't. There are some people who get better results. I think the aim is really to focus on emails. I've focused on emails on both my accounts, and both my accounts are doing really well. At the moment, the one with ClickBank is generating about $250 on average every single month. Even this month, we are almost at 200, and we still have about 10 days left for the end of the month. So I think we're going to be doing at least 300, in my opinion. Hopefully, if I get to 300, I'll be happy. Yeah, I try to 10x my accounts. So that's the aim. That's my minimum goal, is to 10x my accounts. So if I have basically 3 accounts, I know that I could generate pretty much about $900 a month just from this strategy. And that $900 a month can either go for, even if I pay $90 on my accounts that I own, and then the rest of it is basically 800, is a good advertising budget to have. This is another reason why I was thinking personally, let's move it from 600 to 900, which makes sense to have such an advertising budget. So something that I'm considering very heavily, and I would, love your opinions if you guys have any questions. But if you want to know more about my Legion Secret, then you can ask those questions as well. I'm going to end this video here, guys. I just wanted to come out, talk to you. This was more of an informal video this week. Next week, I am going to be going into the use of multiple accounts and the benefits of using multiple accounts. You don't need to have multiple accounts. I'm going to say this very openly, unlike many other YouTubers. I'm saying this very openly. You don't need to have multiple accounts, but there are benefits to it. That being said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you are interested in, joining, then you can see the links in the description of this video. Otherwise, just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and do me a favor. If you like this video, or if you like the other videos on my channel, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next one.